Welcome back to the BSN channel. It's Friday night. I just thought I'd film a bit of London. I'm at Vauxhall Bridge right now. See, that's the MI5 building right there. You see that right there? That's the MI5 building right there. That's been there for a long time. But you see this right here? All of this right here never used to be here. Trust me, I grew up around here, so never used to be here. But anyway, I'm gonna cross the River Thames right now. You get me? Let me show you the riverside because this is the part that's changing the most. This is the River Thames right here, yeah? Alright? So you see this, yeah? That's new. That's new. That's new. That's new. All those lights over there, basically, they're cranes. So this whole riverside is going to be transformed. And it's going to be ending up looking like this. So this is going towards southwest London. I just thought I'd show this because, you know, I pass it every night to go and see my boys. Let me just cross the bridge, get a proper view. But yeah, this is a Friday night. I mean, obviously this is before the night has started. It's about 8, 9 o'clock right now. Where I'm from, the night doesn't start until about 10 o'clock at night. But yeah, this is a proper view. The River Thames going in the west direction. And over there, you see that red, like little red erection right there. I don't know why I said erection. That red line, that's the London Eye right there. They got it red for some reason, I don't know why. Some of these buildings are new, but most of them are old here. But this is the side that, you know, 10 years ago, believe it or not, yeah, where I come from, which is Vauxhall, you could have got robbed in Vauxhall. I remember when I went to school, them times, I used to avoid Vauxhall like the plague. It's where all the schools used to meet up. And as we usually say in our slang term, it was peak. I mean, you had to be ready to defend yourself. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes if I had to go home that way, I went home that way. I don't care, but yeah, I used to try and avoid it. So basically, that's the Battersea Power Station right there. I went to school near there. They're doing some big works there. That used to just be an empty power station with nothing around it. See, all of this is new. Most of it is new. And there's gonna be more. I'm telling you, London is changing. I'm gonna try and get a bit more views. I mean, around London, maybe during the day. Because London is changing. There's a bit of a noisy spot here, yeah, but you know what? London is changing big time. And it's for rich people. I can't see it being for like poor people. All them cranes you see right there, all that, even behind it, it's all gonna be, it's all developments. Even behind there is like a Sainsbury's. They've knocked that down. I used to go there with my mum and dad. They've knocked that down. They're redoing it. Times are changing. But yeah, it's nice looking at the beautiful Thames. In reality, it's mostly green. It's not blue. This is not the south of France. This is London. So a lot of rubbish goes in here. We've got a little boat. We've got the little boat parties right there. See? That's for the rich people to go in them boats. See, they're having their little shubs there. Little party. Yeah, let me just prove this is me standing right here. I don't want people thinking it's not me standing here, yeah. Yeah, what's good? So it's just me showing a bit of London. Let me see. That's Pimlico right there. That's Vauxhall. That goes towards Westminster. I don't know if you can see Westminster Abbey from here, but yeah, you can see the London Eye there. I'm not going that side. I have no business going that side. Can't say where I'm going, but oh yeah, and in this direction is towards Victoria, London Victoria. You know, Belgravia, Buckingham Palace, all of that. This is like, it's still South London, even though you pass north here, it's still South London. But it's, you know, there's historical reasons for that. Because once upon a time, there used to be no bridges to South London, so South London didn't actually exist. It was just called Surrey. But then they built the first bridge, and then it turned into basically London, South London. But you know what's funny? I'm gonna keep this short. What's funny is, many years ago, there's no way I could have been standing here with a camera. It just wouldn't have been safe. Like, seriously. You couldn't be walking around. Let me see. You couldn't be walking around Vauxhall at this time of night just by yourself. Made no sense. No one's there. It's a bit weird walking with a camera like this. People looking at me funny, but I've got to get used to it, you know. Got a beautiful London riverside background, even though most of this was never here, man. I remember the original London, where I came from. None of these buildings were here. There was no rich people here. Okay, just normal people going to work, normal people going to school, people doing crime, people just trying to get by. Well, so times have changed. But the only bad thing I don't like about this change is, are the poor people benefiting from this? What they're doing is, they're knocking down a lot of places, because obviously we've got a conservative government, so they love privatization so much, they're just selling a lot of the land. And you've got a lot of these foreigners coming in building. And don't get me wrong, I think it's good for the economy, but what about the people who are forced to move out of London? See, me, I live on the outskirts of London, yeah. Because obviously my mum wanted to move out. She had the chance to move out and she took that chance. Now it's reversing. The outskirts are getting more dangerous, and the inner city, the inner part of London where I am now, because this is like basically like South Central. I could walk from here to Central London. I could walk from here to Westminster in 10 minutes. These places are full of police now, and they're basically gentrifying the whole area. It's just gonna be nothing but, it's just gonna be nothing but rich people here. And it's sad. You can't just force people out of their natural homes. I mean, don't get me wrong, the old people will get priority. Most of the old people get priority, but there's a lot of people struggling. Anyway, I don't want to make this long. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to show a bit of South London at night time. This is what Friday night is about. In England, Friday night and Saturday night, the city does not sleep. You see people on their way home 5 o'clock in the morning. Obviously not where I live. I'm gonna have to take the night bus to where I live. And there's hardly anyone walking. Yeah, there's a couple people walking, I'm not gonna lie. England, they love to drink. You got men just rolling home 5 a.m. Well, a bit like me, but except I ain't gonna be drunk. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you liked. I hope it wasn't too boring. It's just, you know, this is a little part of my life. And South London is dear to me, you know. I hope that everyone gets everything equally. I've got love for South London, just like I got love for Ghana. Anyway, I'm not gonna do my normal outro. It is what it is. Peace.